Currently, Montgomery County does not exercise rent control for rented residents, except in Tacoma Park, that is. Last week, Mark Erlich proposed a new set of regulations to prevent anti-rent gouging. Susan, rent control ordinance changed the whole dynamics of the landlord-tenant relationship. Instead of valuing long-term tenants, most landlords would prefer to have their units turn over every few years because vacant units aren't covered by rent ordinances. Property owners are not likely to make unnecessary improvements to rent-controlled units and oftentimes put off making improvements at all to the building. So why would the county want to go down this path?
Casey, there have been voluntary rent controls that most landlords, I believe, follow. You're talking to someone who lived 22 years in one high-rise here in Montgomery County, and my landlord, Southern Management Corporation, is the epitome of what good landlords are. They respect people who have been there for a long time, and they give gift baskets after you've been there 25 years.
Exactly. So why do we want to change the system?
Well, we don't want to make it perhaps more intense, but not everybody is as good as SMC. And as we look at the aging of Montgomery County, which we talk about all the time, seniors are moving into apartment buildings on a very great number, and they have fixed incomes. They need to be protected.
Gary, in 1989, when New York City was debating whether to end its rent control program, even the New York Times editorialized in favor of ending the program. The Times pointed out that rent control diminishes the taxable value of apartment houses, requires higher taxes on owner-occupied homes, and concluded that trying to make landlords subsidize housing for the poor is an inadequate system. So is Susan right? Do all these people need protection?
1969, I'm defending Milton Friedman in my high school economics, and one of the examples is block after block of empty buildings due to rent control where the landlords don't repair them, fix them up. You know, I wish these people who are so socialistic would just move to socialistic countries and let us engage in capitalism, which built this country. If you want more housing, then you get more housing in a capitalistic system.